welcome to Foxfire Tarot. Sorry I've been so behind on getting these readings out. I've just been working on some energy. But I am back now. We're going into the new moon in Virgo. And today we're doing Taurus for the month of March. Page of Wands in the reverse. We have a fire sign there. And some communication you want to come in regarding an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Looking for abundance. Currently there is not financial abundance. You are looking for opportunities. You are looking for teacher in the Hierophant to guide you. Okay, in the present position, you have the Sun, which you're looking for new beginnings. Very fertile right now. And then you have the Devil, which is talking about addictions and toxicities. Maybe some of you are trying to quit something that you're have a hard time letting go of, such as caffeine. I love my coffee. I'm not gonna give it up, but it's bad for me. So what do I do instead? I gotta cut back. Okay, so you're in your head. There's some depression going on. And you're looking for the Emperor to come in, who is stable. And you're looking for that Lover card. There it is. This is a relationship reading. You want your true soulmate to come in. Or you think that person you're with on one timeline, storyline, is your soulmate. And you're wanting communication from that person because maybe there's been a delay in conversation because of these addictions or because of these issues that you are having an issue with. You feel like you've been betrayed in the back by this person. Wow. Definitely a betrayal took place here by this person. Okay, and the Nine of Wands. So, and the Four of Swords. Okay, so the overall energy of this reading is that you are trying to find solitude and rest. You're trying to find that time because you're going through some anxiety, some depression. You're really feeling sad and gone within. So that's okay because that comes with retrospective thinking. And generally, when you come out of the situation, you're better for it. You have the Page of Wands in the reverse, which talks about you know, childhood issues, abuse, bad news, broken dreams, broken proposals, somebody being vindictive with you, having obsessions, maybe being envy of others, you know, this inner child being ignored, and someone, yourself or someone, you know, close to you being sexually active and very promiscuous. Okay, so maybe that's something that you're not having an okay time with. Oh my goodness, I read the wrong card. That's the Page of Cups. Well, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. It was meant to be read. All right, let's get the Page of Wands. Okay. So, hasty, gullible, impatient, lack of energy, action, ideas, creativity, lethargic, spoiled, pessimistic, loudmouth, problem, inner child, self-consciousness, fearful, boring, procrastination, delinquent, etc., etc., etc. These are how you're feeling. These are feelings how you're feeling, and you want to turn it around. For some reason, you guys are, some of you are in a position where you are with your relationship, like I just mentioned with the Page of Cups, and this is how you're feeling. For others, it's a storyline of just basically want to, you know, work on some negative traits, right? Get into good news and get some word to mouth of cheerful conversation happening. You have the Ace of Pentacles there. And that talks about lack of money, poor finances, lost or lack of opportunities. So like I said, right? Financial delays. Maybe you've had some excessive spending. You shouldn't have been spending. Just some insecurities going on there and some stinginess. And you're looking for someone to help you through this. The Hierophant. Okay? And this person is traditionally intuition, okay, very intuitive, very traditional values, conventional, conformed. You know, you want somebody to come in who wants marriage and commitment and who has the same beliefs as you and some knowledge about sharing each other's lives, okay? So I feel like there's a lot of struggle going on between who you really are and who you're trying to be for the one you're with, if that makes any sense, Taurus. Um, so I'm just gonna quickly make a note of this because. Okay, so current position is the Sun, which talks about new beginnings. You know, you're kind of fertile, so those of you who don't want to get pregnant, be careful. We also have lots of freedom and fun coming in. So right now you're feeling a lot of fun and freedom and positive feelings of joy and self-expression and enthusiasm and things like that. But you also feel like you're very open as well with this person. But I don't know if you think it's, I don't know if it's long term, because you have the devil right beside it, and that really represents like toxicity, and it represents, you know, being chained to something that doesn't serve you in a positive light. And with the Ten of Swords right beside you, I gotta say, you know, that's kind of a card of betrayal. It's not a good card. And also, too, like, the Devil card also talks about mental health issues. I feel like I need to make note of that. With depression as well, okay? Some secrecy happening. Maybe some cheating or dependency, codependent relationship maybe you're in. You feel powerless when you're with this person, but you also feel that there's a sense of bondage and like obsession, you know? That it's fun, it's exciting. But I don't feel like this is for you, Taurus. As much as you feel like it's a good time being in the Sun, I don't think it serves you right, because in the long present condition here, the Ten of Swords tells me that, you know, you're feeling betrayed by this person, or maybe by yourself, right? So a backstabbing, somebody's bitching, right? Feeling bitter towards you, you feeling like a failure all the time or ruined. You know, you feel like you want to collapse. You're exhausted. Maybe you felt like you've hit rock bottom. These are all just some descriptive meanings towards this card, right? Also, I feel like you're at a dead end and you feel like maybe it's time to sever ties. You're going to come to that place where you feel like you're going to have to sever ties with this person in order for you to get back on the right track. That this relationship is a nail in the coffin, right? This has got to be. And also, well, this person's constantly playing the victim. Maybe it's you. I don't know. But it's not good. You have the Emperor there in the universal energy. And the Emperor talks about, you know, having that positive, that mature authority, you know, knows what he's doing, type of person. And, you know, he's an older man, very stable, dependable. Maybe there's a father. It's a father figure. Could be father, your actual father. Some authority there, some practical thinking, logical thinking. So I feel like the universe is going to push him towards you for you to make the right decision here about the lover relationship. Because it's lovers is in the reverse, which means it is coming to an end, okay? Unfortunately, it is coming to an end. It's a breakup, unfortunately, because it's very disharmonied. And there's a lot of trust issues going on. And you can't have a relationship where there's conflict and there's no, and lack of trust, right? And there's a lack of accountability too. Like, I feel like this person just doesn't take responsibility for the part that they play in this relationship, which is unfortunate. And because of this disunion between the two of you, you feel detached, and it's just a matter of time before this ends, because it's just not serving you right, okay? And this father figure, or your actual father, the Emperor person in your life, is going to come and tell you, you know what, like, it's time. You need to this is not serving you. You can't see it, but we see it, you know? That kind of thing. So, I just want to find where my wands, my Nine of Wands is, because I'm always feeling like, see, I always think of this card as a reflection card, and you know, because you have one staff and the rest of them are behind the person, so they're reflecting back or being nostalgic in a sense. And I just want to make sure that I got it right here, so I'm going to go towards my notes. All right, 9. So yeah, so you're feeling drained, okay? Um, you're nearly there, okay? You've got a lot of courage. You're learning from past failure, gathering strength, pushing forward, guarded, you're wounded. You're at the last stand. It's an ongoing battle, and you feel fatigued by it. You're emotionally drained, right? And you're constantly thinking about what all the things that have happened between the two of you, or just within yourself in general, right? You're reflecting on what it is that's happening. And I feel like the universal energy is going to tell you, you know what? This is all happening for the greater good. This is all part of the divine plan for you to come to the place where, you know, you are who you are, and it's acceptance time. And maybe, you know, if you want to stay with this person, even though they're toxic, you have to understand that maybe there's a part of you that's toxic as well. And because like attracts like. You know, I'm just going to say it like it is. You have the Four Swords there, and the Four Swords talks about anxiety and fear and stress and feeling overwhelmed and mental overload all the time, needing solitude. So I feel like this overall reading is you need a break from all this stress, okay? So that is how I feel. That's what's happening. I really do hope that you find some clarity in this reading, Taurus. I'm going to go ahead and pull your Sacred Geometry card and see what the universe has to say to help you on your path. Oop, it flew right out. My big butt. Okay. So authority, again, the Emperor card. Number 10. Okay? It says, the frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. So this father figure is very loving and very wise. I do think you should take the advice and follow through, because he or she knows what's best for you. Okay? And we're going to go ahead and pull one of our message cards for some inner clarity and messages of, okay, so it says, when I surrender my will to the care of spirit and the universe, I attune my energy with the ever-present stream of well-being. So that's a universal message for you. And then the other one says, and it's interesting because it's the same color, it says, true manifesting is about receiving what is of the highest good for all. So your color, I feel like, is red and orange currently, okay? Because the other card came up, I believe, red or orangey as well. All right, so we've done that one. I'm going to, oh yes, I want to do your abundance card quickly. This is a new addition to the reading. That's why they're a little bit longer. But that's fine. Oh, a lot of them came out. Okay. So you have flow, which is allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. And that's the dolphin. Okay, so follow your intuition. You have healing with your inner child. So allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. Okay? And then letting go. Everything is indeed out of control, and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. Okay? And then, oh, liberation, the dragonfly. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. See? Your fears and doubts will disappear. Okay? So, there you go. follow the flow, heal your inner child, time to let go, and you'll be liberated. So I hope that's been helpful and resonated with you in some way. Thanks for joining me. Again, I'm really sorry for, not being online, but again, I was dealing with my own energy, so I had to, do that. But yeah, I'm back now, Taurus, so I hope to see you again in the next reading. Excuse me. And enjoy the full moon tonight in Virgo. With that being said, we'll see you next time.